So whenever you're going to IKEA to buy things, don't forget to buy these few things that are so necessary for filmmakers. You can find the Lada 2450 for rechargeable batteries. These are so amazing. You will never ever have to buy batteries for anything at all. And you will also find the smaller ones. These are very good for mouse, keyboard, things like that. With the whole pack, it's like $6. Also, buy the 245 because they have a smaller rechargeable one. These ones can also power flashes, which is very, very nice. You should never ever buy a bag, the blue bag from IKEA. It's so bad. You should always either buy a very small backpack, just like this. So cute, so nice, so beautiful. And I'm gonna talk until I can put the batteries back and all the things. Oh, and don't forget about wires. All the time, buy all kinds of wires, the cheapest ones they have. Go look in the bin where they have the discounts. Buy wires, long, short, it doesn't matter. Buy wires until you don't feel like you're searching the whole house for wires. Wires are cheap and you shouldn't search for them for 15 minutes. That's super key. Also, buy short wires. Nobody buys short wires and they're so useful. Short wires don't dangle, they don't go anywhere. You can just do this small thing. Don't forget, also, IKEA, yeah, €1. And never buy the bags, never buy the blue bags if you can fit in one of those bags. I buy these kinds of bags in bulk. I buy like 3, 4, 5. Also, cables all the time. Cables, backpack. This is not from IKEA. It's a blow dryer, hair dryer, whatever. And a stapler. They don't have this at IKEA. I was really pissed because I didn't find at IKEA the stapler. Always buy markers. Buy markers, cheap, easy. Throw some of them or one inside there. And bags, of course. You can use these as gift bags. You can do so many things, and I don't know if they're waterproof, but throw some in your camera bag. It's so easy to just carry things around. And the best thing ever is the shower curtains. If you have a soft box in your house, you should use one of these. It's €5. It's called Ludhaglo. Swedish people will kill me for saying it like this. Yes. So this is the Ludhaggatron something. And boxes. Always buy boxes for €1. And the bags you can use to give as gifts, to throw in your camera bag. They're so useful for anything. You can put everything into this and then tie it to your tripod so you have more stability. You happen to buy something from the shoot or whatever happens, you can use this to cover things like the camera. You can cover a light or something else and protect it temporarily from the rain. They usually change the design, so I buy 5, 7, 10, doesn't matter. I give them as gifts and they are very much appreciated. And cables, the same. If you buy long cables, medium cables, and short cables, it's very important to buy short, medium, and long cables. I have cables everywhere. Short cables for all kinds of purpose. Chargers are very good for using short cables because you're usually having that beautiful... The dog is playing with a toy. If you have short cables, you can literally put them in the charger and then charge your batteries or whatever you're trying to charge. And let's not forget batteries. And if you want a bonus tip, is Velcro. Always use Velcro and put it on the tripod as well. Mount the Velcro always with the soft side on the thing that moves the most and the rough side on the thing that doesn't move as much. and then you can put it on the tripod, you can put it anywhere on your camera. I use it for my MacBook. I put an SSD behind the screen with a Velcro. This is what it looks like, and of course, woo, very cheap, very useful. And let's never forget the one thing that you've heard of: gaffer's tape. You heard of paracord, you heard of everything, but you never heard of wires. This is wire. It's so you can tie things together more permanently and without any give, like the paracord or whatever you are using right now, like the gaffer's tape. This is almost permanent, and you can put like 25, 30 kilos on it. Just keep 40 centimeters always on you in the back pocket. See, I almost forgot. And talking about gaffer's tape, paper's tape, painter's tape is almost always better if you don't want to leave any residue. The defect of this is that it doesn't stick so permanently as the gaffer's tape, but that is a strength, not a weakness, because you don't leave any residue and it's less destructive, less hard to take off. So it's easier. You can use it for cables to not stumble on cables. And of course, if you're gonna use this Velcro tape, always buy a stapler, because whenever you go for a wire, to tape a wire just like this, you staple it here, because the glue is not always 100%, but a staple is. And that's all for today in One Take Reviews.